The thief of joy. Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. Comparison is the thief of joy. Theodore Roosevelt's words ring truer than ever in today's world. We live in a culture obsessed with achievement, often at the expense of genuine happiness. This relentless pursuit of being better can steal our joy, especially for young people navigating the choppy waters of adolescence. The teenage years are already a time of immense change and self-discovery. Adding the pressure of constant comparison can feel overwhelming. It can make even the most confident teen question their worth. This constant measuring up can lead to a dangerous cycle of negativity and self-doubt. We must remember that everyone is on their own unique journey. Each person has their own strengths, weaknesses, and timeline for growth. Comparing ourselves to others robs us of the joy of our own unique path. It prevents us from fully embracing who we are and celebrating our individual gifts. A double-edged sword, social comparison is a natural human tendency. It can be a powerful motivator, pushing us to strive for improvement and reach our full potential. A little healthy competition can inspire us to work harder and achieve great things. However, this comparison often becomes a source of anxiety and insecurity, particularly for teenagers. Instead of inspiring growth, it fosters judgment. Teens may start to view themselves and others through a lens of competition rather than collaboration. This judgmental attitude can extend beyond outward achievements. Teens might start comparing their appearance, social status, or even their families. This can lead to a distorted self-image and a constant feeling of inadequacy. The key is to recognize when comparison is helpful and when it becomes harmful. Encourage teens to focus on their own progress, celebrate their achievements, and view others as sources of inspiration rather than competition. The spiral of self-doubt. The constant barrage of comparisons can be especially damaging to a teenager's self-esteem. When young people constantly see others who seem more talented, more popular, or more successful, it's easy for them to fall into the trap of self-deprecation. They might start believing they are not good enough, smart enough, or attractive enough. This negative self-talk can chip away at their confidence and leave them feeling defeated before they even begin. Low self-worth can manifest in various ways. Some teens might become withdrawn and isolate themselves from others, fearing judgment and rejection. Others might overcompensate by trying to be someone they're not, just to fit in or gain approval. It's crucial to help teenagers understand that their worth is not defined by external validation or comparisons. They are inherently valuable and deserving of love and respect regardless of their accomplishments or perceived flaws. The social media maze. Social media has become both a blessing and a curse in the age of comparison. It has revolutionized the way we communicate, offering unprecedented access to information and connection. On the one hand, it allows us to connect with people worldwide and share our experiences. We can stay in touch with friends and family, no matter where they are. It can be a powerful tool for building communities and fostering positive change. Social media has been instrumental in organizing movements and spreading awareness about important issues. On the other hand, social media often presents a highly curated and often unrealistic view of reality. The pressure to present a perfect life can be overwhelming. People tend to share only the highlights of their lives, the successes, the vacations, the perfect selfies, while concealing the struggles, the insecurities, and the everyday moments that make us human. This creates a distorted perception of reality, making it seem like everyone else has it all figured out. For teenagers who are already grappling with issues of identity and self-esteem, this curated reality can be especially damaging. They are at a vulnerable stage of life, trying to understand who they are. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing their own lives to the seemingly perfect lives they see online, which can lead to a negative self-image, leading to feelings of inadequacy and envy. This can have a profound impact on their mental health and overall well-being. It's essential to encourage teenagers to be mindful of their social media consumption. Open conversations about the realities of social media can help them navigate this complex landscape. Teach them to be critical consumers of online content, to question what they see, and to understand the difference between appearance and reality. And to remember that what they see online is not always an accurate reflection of reality. By fostering a healthy relationship with social media, we can help them build resilience and self-confidence. Section 5. Guiding lights, parents and teachers. Adults play a crucial role in helping teenagers navigate the treacherous waters of comparison. They are the guiding lights that can steer young minds away from the pitfalls of self-doubt and insecurity. Parents and teachers can be powerful influences in shaping young people's self-perception and helping them develop healthy coping mechanisms. Their words and actions can either build up or break down a teenager's confidence. One of the most important things adults can do is to shift the focus from comparison to self-improvement. This means encouraging teens to look inward and recognize their own unique strengths and areas for growth, instead of praising achievements solely based on how they measure up to others. Celebrate effort, perseverance, and personal growth. Highlighting these aspects can help teens understand that their value is not tied to outperforming their peers. Encourage teenagers to focus on their own progress, set personal goals, and work towards them diligently. This approach fosters a sense of personal achievement and satisfaction. Celebrate their accomplishments, no matter how small they might seem. Every step forward is a victory and should be acknowledged. Help them understand that true success lies in striving to be the best version of themselves, not in being better than someone else. This mindset can lead to a more fulfilling and less stressful life. By fostering an environment of acceptance, support, and encouragement, adults can create a safe space where teenagers feel valued and understood. Adults can help teenagers develop a strong sense of self-worth that is not contingent on external validation or comparisons. This intrinsic self-worth is crucial for their long-term mental and emotional well-being. Reclaiming your power, breaking free from the clutches of comparison requires conscious effort and a significant shift in perspective. It's not something that happens overnight, but with dedication, it is entirely possible. It's about recognizing the negative thought patterns that fuel these comparisons and replacing them with healthier, more empowering beliefs. Start by cultivating self-awareness and being mindful of your thoughts. Pay close attention to the triggers that spark feelings of inadequacy or envy. These triggers can be subtle or obvious, but identifying them is the first step. Is it a particular person, social media platform, or situation that makes you feel less than? Understanding the source is crucial. Once you identify the triggers, you can start to develop strategies to manage them effectively. This might involve setting boundaries or changing your environment. Set realistic and attainable goals that are meaningful to you. These goals should reflect your personal values and aspirations, not someone else's. Focus on your own progress and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Every step forward is a victory. Remember that your journey is unique and there is no need to compare your progress to anyone else's. Everyone has their own path and pace. Limit your exposure to social media or curate your feeds to follow accounts that inspire and uplift you rather than those that fuel feelings of inadequacy. This can make a significant difference in your mental well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy and allow you to express yourself authentically. Whether it's through art, music, or any other passion, find what makes you happy and embrace it fully. Open hearts, open doors, open communication is crucial in combating the negative effects of unhealthy comparisons. Encourage teenagers to talk about their feelings of inadequacy or self-doubt. Create a safe and supportive space where they feel comfortable sharing their vulnerabilities without fear of judgment. Parents, teachers, and counselors can play a vital role in facilitating these conversations. Listen with empathy and validate their feelings. Avoid dismissing their concerns or offering unsolicited advice. Sometimes just feeling heard and understood can make a world of difference. Share your own experiences with comparison and how you've learned to manage those feelings. Let them know that they are not alone in their struggles and that everyone experiences moments of self-doubt. By fostering an environment of open communication and support, we can help teenagers navigate the challenges of comparison and develop healthy coping mechanisms. Celebrating you. The most powerful antidote to comparison is self-acceptance. It's about embracing your strengths, acknowledging your weaknesses, and recognizing that your imperfections are what make you unique and beautiful. Encourage teenagers to focus on their passions, cultivate their talents, and celebrate their individuality. Help them discover their own definition of success and happiness that is not contingent on external validation or comparisons. Remind them that they are not in competition with anyone else but themselves. Their worth is not determined by their grades, their social media following, or their appearance. They are inherently valuable and deserving of love and respect, just the way they are. By fostering self-compassion and self-acceptance, we can help teenagers break free from the trap of comparison and live authentically and joyfully. A world of difference. Imagine a world where teenagers feel empowered to embrace their individuality, celebrate their unique gifts, and support one another's journeys. A world where comparison no longer steals their joy, but fuels their growth and inspires them to reach their full potential. By shifting our focus from competition to collaboration, from judgment to acceptance, and from self-doubt to self-love, we can create a more compassionate and supportive world for ourselves and for generations to come. Let's be the generation that breaks the cycle of comparison and empowers young people to embrace their authentic selves with confidence and joy. The world will be a brighter, more beautiful place for it. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for joining me today on this journey.